Welcome to this overview of the HIPAAsentry solution. In about 5 minutes, we will show you how the HIPAAsentry security solution from InfoGuard Cybersecurity, the leader in HIPAA security solutions, can protect your medical practice from HIPAA security liability for as little as $450 per month, less than 10% the cost of a comparable in-house solution, with no hardware or software to install, and virtually no management overhead. What is HIPAA security? HIPAA security refers to national standards mandated by the Department of Health and Human Services relating to the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, known as HIPAA. The Act requires covered entities to provide security and privacy for patients' healthcare information while protecting them against unauthorized access, disclosure, or identity theft. In February 2009, the annual cap on HIPAA violations jumped from $25,000 to $1.5 million in civil fines, not including criminal penalties of up to $250,000 and 10 years in prison. Also in 2009, due to increased federal HIPAA enforcement, there were several prominent HIPAA prosecutions resulting in convictions, fines, and jail time for doctors and their employees. Medical practices face two distinct threats for patient information leakage that can result in HIPAA litigation. First, internal threats that originate in the medical practice itself, arising from the unintentional or malicious actions of employees. Second, cyber threats that can result in the loss of patient information through the Internet. The HIPAAsentry security solution protects the medical practice from both internal threats and external cyber threats, with controls that prevent patient information leakage through the Internet. HIPAA compliance is an area in which what you don't know really can hurt you. 4 common misconceptions regarding HIPAA compliance for medical practices and medical service providers deserve attention. The software we use is already HIPAA compliant. Contrary to what many believe, HIPAA compliant software has nothing to do with HIPAA security and does not protect the medical practice against liability for HIPAA violations. We're too small to have HIPAA liability. HIPAA regulations apply to patient information regardless of medical practice size. We have antivirus software. Most threats to patient information security, threats for which medical practices are liable, have nothing to do with computer viruses. We have a firewall that protects us from Internet threats. Firewalls are useful in reducing surfaces of attack. Firewalls provide absolutely no protection for patient information leakage through the Internet. These misconceptions can have dire consequences for medical practitioners. The moment your computer is connected to the Internet, even if it contains only patient scheduling or billing information, it's possible for patient information to leak out or be hacked into, or for malicious traffic to find its way into your systems and compromise the confidentiality of your patient information. Here is how the HIPAAsentry security solution protects your practice without any hardware or software installed at your premises. A virtual HIPAAsentry gateway is positioned in the Internet immediately adjacent to each of your Internet connections so that all inbound and outbound Internet traffic must pass through it. To prevent the unauthorized transmission of patient information, the HIPAAsentry gateway inspects all outbound traffic for content that may be patient information and will stop and/or alert these transmissions so that you can quickly identify potential problems in office procedures or identify problem employees. To improve employee productivity and prevent access to sites that might pose liability risks, the HIPAAsentry gateway gives you granular control over who can access social websites such as Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube, and even over defined times of the workday when such access is permitted. To prevent malicious traffic from reaching your computers through the Internet and create a backdoor that can be used to compromise the security of patient information, the HIPAAsentry gateway inspects inbound traffic and blocks malicious elements. The HIPAAsentry gateway provides the same level of protection to your patient information on all your computers, at all your offices, and even when you are away from the office working remotely on your mobile computer. The unique HIPAAsentry solution is comprehensive and leverages a worldwide infrastructure using the latest security technology. We have 24 data centers worldwide, each with industrial strength capacity. Here's what one medical service provider with 12 service centers says about the HIPAAsentry security solution. The cost of providing this level of security in-house is prohibitive for anything smaller than a 100-physician operation. InfoGuard lets me enjoy the peace of mind that comes from having enterprise-level security without the 6-figure infrastructure investment. Tara Nader, President, Bay Sleep Clinic. Did you know that a HIPAA investigation may easily be initiated solely on the basis of someone's belief that patient confidentiality, theirs or anyone else's, has been violated? How confident are you that you really understand all of the hundreds of HIPAA security requirements you need to comply with? Order today and take advantage of this special offer. Your HIPAA compliance assessment, a $5,000 value, free with your paid subscription. Your setup fee, a $1,200 value, free. Your first month service, free. And you can cancel your subscription risk-free within the first 30 days. Call now to take advantage of our special offer. Call 1-800-408-4969 and enjoy the peace of mind that comes from acquiring HIPAAsentry protection within 24 hours. Once again, that number is 1-800-408-4969. Call today.